Hey everyone, it's Kino. When you are practicing the vinyasa method, you're coordinating inhalation with exhalation, with breath and movement. This is the essence of the Ashtanga Yoga Krama, or the method. Now, it's hard to coordinate every breath with every movement, but if you're not breathing properly, injury is often coming, especially in movements that require you to move through space. Chakrasana, which is backwards roll, is one such movement. Many people have a fear of injuring their necks or rolling over their necks in this posture, but if you coordinate this with your breath, then it's really possible that you're able to do this movement fluidly, with grace and ease, and actually help it release tension in your neck. So let's take a look at Chakrasana. In order to figure out if you're ready to try Chakrasana, you would need to be able to do the shoulder stand sequence, because that determines the flexibility of your upper body. If you can hold full shoulder stand, then that's a good indication that you're ready for Chakrasana, because then you have the shoulder flexibility in your upper back as well, and you have the neck flexibility. If you're having pain in traditional shoulder stand, or you can only do it with a lot of props and a lot of assistance, maybe it's too soon for you to try Chakrasana. So keep working on Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. It's a more foundational posture. Okay, so let's go ahead and give this a try. Chakrasana, backwards roll. You're gonna lie down. Then, one good tip for Chakrasana is to not have any ponytail or any hair thing going on. So if you can take your hair down for the posture, that'll just help you relax, and it'll give your neck a lot of space. Now usually, since you're working with space in the mat, you don't want to start off at the back of your mat. In fact, you want to move your butt all the way forward, so that when you roll over backwards, you're going to roll onto your mat. Now, next thing to do is the position of the arms. Hands are going to go right under the shoulders. You want to make sure that the shoulders aren't splaying out, but the shoulders are right in line with the wrists. Then, inhale, take your legs up, or if you were starting in a posture with the legs already up, you can leave the legs up from there. Then inhale, bring your legs all the way over. All right, now this is the place where most people start to get stuck. What you would want to do here, suck in the belly, lift your hips from here, and breathe 3 times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and then just roll and lie all the way back down, or you can just leave the legs up. Now that's a good test. If that was uncomfortable, if that felt bad, then you're not ready to try Chakrasana. One more thing that often goes on is people push real hard with the arms. What you want to do is, with this part of your body, your core, you want to squeeze the belly in, squeeze the body inside, and use your hips to roll your spine over, okay? So let's give that a try. All right, here we go. We prepare, roll over. So now I'm directing the body with the pelvis, with the center. Exhale, inhale, all the way over. All right, let's just do that one more time. Sometimes you can land in Chaturanga Dandasana, but if you're just working on that, just get the roll going. It's also very important that you don't twist to one side or roll one hand out. You want to roll directly on both arms. Don't twist your shoulders, just roll straight. Keep everything in alignment, all right? Here we go again. If you feel like your shoulders aren't under you enough, when you go over like this, you can take a moment and really just get comfortable here with the pelvis lifting and the shoulders fully under, all right? Then, exhale, and inhale. Rolling all the way over, okay? Now, if you're gonna do that and land in Chaturanga Dandasana, then you need a lot of space. You need to make sure that you have the full space. So here we go, one more time, and we'll see if we can show you how to get all the way forward to Chaturanga Dandasana, okay? And that's the land, rolling all the way over into Chaturanga Dandasana. If you weren't able to roll all the way over into Chaturanga Dandasana, then you just roll over to wherever you got to, step your hands forward, and then lower down. I'll show you that one too, because it's probably more common. Exhale, inhale, and then you land here, roll or step forward, and then exhale, lower down, Inhale, upward facing, and exhale, downward facing. Okay, so this is Chakrasana, backwards roll. If you're gonna roll backwards, look at the places in the series where backwards roll comes in. Backwards roll is used oftentimes after a spinal extension. So many people think, oh, that's not good, it doesn't feel good for the spine. You're not meant to force your spine into this, but if you'll notice, Chakrasana involves a deep flexion of the spine. If you do that by squeezing into your core and lifting with your pelvis, then you'll be able to really counteract the effects or the feeling of deep back bends or back bends in the practice. So you're actually using Chakrasana to uncurl the spine to keep everything balanced in the body. So pay attention to the inner body and practice Chakrasana with caution, but also with awareness that this posture and this movement is meant to be one of the healing practices or healing parts of the practice. So remember that when you're having some aversion to doing it, and keep your breath solid. And if it feels too intense, just take those 3 breaths and then move on. One day you'll feel how to actually integrate the whole movement. Thanks so much for watching.